People who don't have many friends are almost always misunderstood. People assume they're broken, antisocial, or bad at relationships, but psychology says something different. In most cases, their mind simply works in a way that makes shallow social life feel exhausting, repetitive, or pointless. And if you've gone long stretches of your life without friends, there are real psychological reasons behind it. If you have very few people around you, chances are you have zero tolerance for fake personalities. You can't sit beside someone who wears a mask, says one thing and means another, or switches faces depending on who's watching. As your self-awareness grows, your patience for artificial behavior drops to almost nothing. You genuinely prefer to sit alone in silence than force a conversation with someone you can't trust. Your mind catches lies quickly. You notice tone shifts, you sense hidden motives, and you feel manipulation before the other person even finishes their sentence. That's why your circle is small. Your peace matters more than pretending. You also prefer depth over quantity. While most people are comfortable collecting acquaintances, you want something real or nothing at all. You can't stand empty small talk. You don't care about the weather, the latest gossip, or conversations where people talk but say absolutely nothing. Your brain craves real connection, ideas, purpose, psychology, meaning. You want people who think deeply, not people who get uncomfortable the moment a conversation stops being superficial. So you'd rather wait for the right connection than force 20 wrong ones. Another thing most people don't realize is how much social interaction drains you. Your nervous system reacts strongly to stimulation, which means hanging out with people, no matter who they are, burns a lot of mental energy. While others feel refreshed after being around a group, you feel like you've just run a marathon. You notice details others ignore, you absorb emotions, you analyze everything. And because your mind works harder during interactions, you need longer periods of solitude to recover. You're not avoiding people, you're protecting your mental energy. You're also incredibly independent. You don't need a group to feel complete. You don't need validation to feel grounded. You know how to entertain yourself, motivate yourself, and solve things on your own. While others panic at the thought of being alone, you treat solitude like home. You're not cold, you're self-sufficient, and that's rare. And finally, your past shaped the way you trust. People who keep their circle small often carry the memory of betrayal, abandonment, or simply years of dealing with the wrong people. When trust breaks, the brain becomes careful, sometimes painfully careful. You observe longer now, you let people reveal themselves before you let them in. Your trust has a higher entry point, and that's not a flaw, it's protection. So if you have few or no friends, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means you think deeper, feel deeper, and expect more. Your mind works differently, more aware, more selective, more intuitive. And sometimes, the strongest people walk alone until they find someone who truly sees them.